Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I gladly welcome you all in my class. So this is your English lecture and I am your teacher Farzana Sahim. Okay, my dear students, as you all know that we are reading a lesson that is From Mother with Love by Zoa Shenburn. So as far as the lesson is concerned, as far as the theme of the lesson is concerned, it is having a universal appeal. It talks about, it deals with the relation of a daughter with her mother, not only about it's only the relation of a daughter with her mother, but also this is a story of a family, their relationships, the family knots and all these matters. So let's recap about some details that are related to the topic, that are related to the lesson. This lesson is from your book, lesson number 4, from page number 31. The lesson is about three characters: mother, father and the daughter. The daughter, Minta Holly. It's about the Holly family. The father, and specifically the mother, Minta, she just as the lesson opens, as we just starts the text, we just get a line that it is about the day the Minta Holly grew up. Was a crisp golden day in early September. As the lesson opened with a memory that is sharp, clear, that is very clear in Minta's mind. It's about the memory when she grew up, she got mature in terms of her senses, in terms of her wisdom. When it was dawned upon her, when it was revealed the truth that her mother is not going to be with them, or with them means with with her father, and definitely with Minta. So the truth was very bitter. The reality was that the mother is going to die very soon. So Minta calls that memory, that day, a nightmare, a horrible thing that she could remember. In order to make this secret reveal, Minta's father arranged the trip or the visit to the beach, and he just revealed all the details regarding the illness of Minta's mother during his discussion. So, as we have talked earlier, this is the transformation of a character from a very little girl to a mature lady, that how she behaves throughout the lesson. So we have come to know about the different details. It's more of the descriptive type of a lesson. I mean, it's a narration. In fact, it narrates the story, but it is just blend of the different feelings as well. So let's start with, as we have recap little details. So let's start that how Minta just behaves, and when the truth was dawned upon her, and how she is feeling. Know that her mother is going to die. The doctor has said, and she is going to die very soon. So let's start from page number 34. She remembered all the time they had gone swimming this past summer. Minta and her father loved to swim, but her mother had preferred to curl up on a beach blanket and watch them. You have a disposition. Disposition mean quality of a Siamese cat. Siamese cat mean that is a cat having the quality of to be loving and affectionate. Minta had accused her mother laughingly. So by staying out from the swimming, but even then you have got the quality to be very affectionate towards your relation. So now Minta, after getting the revelation that her mother is unwell, she recollects all the details that how her mother was behaving throughout these days, as there was no significant sign that she was ill. But on the other hand, sometime when they make some invitation to go outside, she just refuses them. She just complains about headache, and and there was not very, you can say, significant type of changes that Minta has observed in her. But now she is recollecting when they just had gone swimming past year. So how the mother was sitting there, and she is collecting all those moments that the family has enjoyed together, and how she just used to make different comments towards her mother, that she calls her a Siamese cat. It means that no doubt you are beautiful. On the other hand, you have a loving and caring nature as well. So this is related with the Siamese cat, that they are very much loving and caring, specifically towards the person who is taking care of that cat. Minta has accused her mother laughingly. So this is the sign of a good relationship between the mother and the daughter. A cushion by the fire in the winter, and a cushion in the summer, in the cushion in the sun in the summer. So this was how her mother responses, that yes, I like to just relax, but as a cushion by the fire, when we are just by the fireplace, we want to have a cushion, we want to sit and enjoy the heat of the fire. In the same way, I am enjoying the sunshine, and a bowl of cream nearby. Her mother had agreed instantly, as she was the nature to be very loving, and she agreed the things instantly at once. She was always good natured about their teasing, so she was never unhappy about the comments made by even by her husband or by her daughter, but she welcomes the comments that are passed towards her. It was like coming back from a long journey when her father stopped talking and they turned back towards the car. As the truth, as the bitter reality is now disclosed, the reality that her mother is going to die. So these all the moments seem to be that they have come back from a long journey, as it was not easy to understand, it was not easy to think that how the dear one is going to depart. Sorry. So that's why I can't let you go away, Minta. Mage. Her father's voice was very low, and he didn't seem to realize that he had called her by the babyish name she has discarded, she has abandoned when she started to do first grade. So in fact, the father and the daughter, they are discussing, and Minta was expecting that the father would be talking about sending her to school, but here he has talked about to stay with the mother. He has requested her to be with the mother, to stay at home, not to go far away, as Minta wants to enjoy the life of school by staying with her fellows. But her father wants to be to be in home, to be with the family, and he just tackles her in a very good way, in a very reasonable way, but in his thoughts he calls her by her childhood name that was not liked by her when she was in her early childhood. It isn't just your mother I am thinking about, it's me. I need you. It's not only the matter that her mother needs the care, it's about the father as well. The father needs some sort of emotional, you can say, he is facing the emotional stress and he needs someone to console him. So daughter is the best. Daughter is there to share the feeling. She looked at him quickly, and her heart twisted with pity. He didn't need her. He would need her more than ever. In the car, she sat very close to him, as the father has requested. So, this, as I have told you, this is not about the love of a mother towards the daughter. Definitely, we will be coming to know these all procedure later. But this is about the family and the relationship, the family knots. But didn't get the clams that are the shellfish. She reminded him once, but only he nodded. Just before they reached home, he reached over and took her hand in a tight, hurting grip, as she remembers that once it was done before. We can't tell her, Minta. The doctor left it up to me, and I said not to tell her. We have to let her have this last time, this last little time. Without that hanging over her, we have to go on as if everything were exactly the same. So what is another request? Another request is that you don't tell her, don't tell your mother that you do know, that we do know. Rather, they want to hide all these realities from the mother, and we do not know either Minta's mother know it well or not. It's not clear till now. But as far as the Minta's mother behavior is concerned, it seems to be that she doesn't know that what type of suffering or what type of feeling or what type of disease she is suffering from. So there is another request that the secret shouldn't be revealed. She nodded to show that she just moved her head and that she understood. After a moment, she spoke past the ache in her throat. About school, I'll tell her that I decide to wait until next year. So she just not only approved the previous request, but also she made an excuse that as her father need her to be there, so she is going to make an excuse to the mother that she will go next year, as it was the mother wish that she should join the school. It seems impossible that life could go on exactly as before. Definitely it was not as it was before. The small private world people by the three of them was snug and the warm and happy, as though no shadow has touched them. It seems to be. It is as it was. No doubt the truth, the secret, the bitter reality that has changed the life. The life not outwardly, but the life, the emotions, and all those comfortable, well protected, all those relations in a different way. The world of three of them that was snug, comfortable, and warm and happy, as there was no shadow of discomfort, of bad luck that had touched them. So they just behaved in the same way as nothing had happened. They watched television and argued naturally about the program. Minta's friend came and went, and there was the usual round of parties and the games, as they were behaving, and all were behaving, rather especially Minta's father and Minta. They were behaving in the same way, as that nothing wrong has happened, nothing wrong they have listened, nothing bad is going to happen. So life was as outwardly, and they were behaving in that way. I really must get a party. I must get a Christmas shopping, she mentioned the day when she was wrapping trick or treat candy for Halloween. So for Halloween, you know that it is a I think so it's an event, and they do right if I could remember, they just do celebrate close to October and November Halloween party. And trick or trick is an event or a custom that is kids with different type of costume, they just visit the homes, and they just make different tricks, and they are being if they will be presented different gifts, otherwise they are going to tease the people. So she was wrapping some candies for Halloween, so to give the kids. So this is not only about the custom, but also that it is good, showing the generous nature of her mother. Minta shook her hand and sighed gustily. Gustily mean in a very hearty way. Her mother stated this: I must get at my Christmas shopping in routine every spring, and followed it up until after Thanksgiving, but she never actually got round it until 2 or 3 days before Christmas. So as far as the Minta's mother behavior is concerned, it seems to be that she's planning for her life. For her life, it's close to October, and then the Christmas would be somewhere yes in December. So she is planning for all the things for the December. She wanted to complete all the shopping, she wanted to be to enjoy all these things, and on the other hand, till even before and after all the events, she wanted to enjoy. It was amazing that Minta could laugh and say, oh, you, the way you did, she did year after year. and it was the custom that her mother would be preparing for the Christmas, would be doing the shopping, routine shopping, for every spring, and follow it, and until the Thanksgiving. About she never actually got round, and until now, 2 or 3 days before Christmas. It was a knife turning in her heart as the mother was planning. What is important, as the mother was planning for a 3 months, for a 5 months ahead, planning for the life, planning for the different activities to be done that are the part of the that are coming. So Minta's just, well, while listening all these details, listening for the preparation of the events that are far ahead, she just felt that there is some knife. I mean, she was feeling stress turning in her heart when her mother straightened up from the gay cellophane wrapped candies, brightly colored cellophane wrapping sheet wrapped candies, and brushed a stray wisp of taffy colored hair back from one flushed cheek. So when Minta observed her enthusiasm, the mother enthusiasm to plan the activities for the different events, for the different you can say different events coming ahead, that are 3 months ahead, 4 months ahead. On the other hand, when she observes her face, she just becomes very emotional. There was a stray wisp. There was a stray it means to wander about. Wisp here it is used for the lock, mean thin hair of taffy color. It is the rose colored taffy. That is the taffy colored lock or the hair are related with the to some extent golden color. So when she was moving that thin lock of the hair away from her cheek, she was observing. Minta was observing her. "Don't laugh," she said, pretending to be stern. Pretending to who was pretending? The mother, stern, serious. You are just like me. Me mean you are the part of me. It was a warming thought, though. She was like her mother. Inside, where it really mattered, she was like her mother, even though she had her father's dark eyes and straight black hair. What was the color of Minta's mother? That is the rose gold. On the other hand, what is the color of her father? I mean, as far as the appearance was concerned, she was more like her father. But as far as the emotional feeling, stress, and the nature was concerned, she wanted to be like her mother, even though she had his build and the firm chin of all the Hollis family name. She wanted to put her arm around her mother and hug her heart. She wanted to say, "I hope I am like you. I want to be. I'm like you, as pretty rather. I'm like you, right? Because of your nature, because of your character, I wanted to be like you." So this is again the love and the relationship of between the mother and the daughter. But instead she got up. She wanted to share her feeling and stretched and wrinkled her nose. She wanted to share her intense feeling, but instead she made another move. "Perish forward," she said, "that I should do a such scatterbrain." What she comment that no, God forbid, if I'm going to be such a scatterbrain. Scatterbrain means I'm not going to be steady in my moods, or I am not going to be very firm in my dealings. Okay, so as we know that the narrator has used for Minta's mother scatterbrain. Scatterbrain, it doesn't mean that, it means that a person who is not consistent. So she knows it very well that her mother is just moving around, and it means that she couldn't just concentrate on the things in a very firm way. So she just takes that aspect of her mother and she say, "No, I do not want to be like you as you are in this way." But in heart, as far as the true feelings are concerned, she wanted to be like her mother. She was rewarded by the flash of a dimple in her mother's cheek. Mother didn't get angry. Rather, she didn't just dislike that thing. It seemed to Minta, as week followed week, that the day at the beach had been something out of a nightmare. something something she looked something that she could push away from her and forget about. Sometimes she looked at her father, laughing, teasing them, or howling, crying about the months and bills, pretending to be that he is shouting. And she thought, it didn't happen. It isn't true. What is the truth? That her mother is going to die. The days are passing. It's becoming the weeks. The time when the truth was revealed to own her, she didn't want that it should be the truth. And then at night she would lie sleepless in her room, the pretty room that had been reconverted from her nursery. She watched the moonlight drift patterns across the yellow bedspread and the breeze below the curtains that her mother had made by hand, because that was the only way she could be sure of an absolute match. I mean, as far as this is again showing the left, that the mother just dedicated all her energy, the mother dedicated all her effort to prepare the room for her daughter, even for the curtains, starting from the curtain, from the bedspread, sheets, all the thing she wanted to just do a better, you can say, matching. So yellow is such a difficult color to match, she had explained around a mouthful of pins. This is we are talking about when Minta's mother was preparing the room for Minta. And she explained around a mouthful of pins. And in the dark hours of the night, Minta had known it was not a nightmare. It was true. It was true. It was not a nightmare that her mother is going to die. It's a fact. One day, November day, November day. So it's now November day. She hurried home from school and found her mother in the yard, leaves mean collecting leaves by the rake. Okay, rake is like we may say it's like broom or something like that, big broom that for to collect the leaves. She wore a bright kerchief over her head and she had Minta's old polo coat belted around her. She looked young and gay, beautiful and pleasant and carefree, and her eyes were shining. Hi, she waved the rake invitingly. Rake, that is, we can say, it's a sort of a broom to sweep the leaves. Change your clothes and come help. We'll have a smudge party in the alley. Smudge party again. She is ready. The mother is ready to collect the people to enjoy the time. What is a smudge party? Smudge party is in fact a ritual by when the people would be collecting all the leaves and they will be burning them. By burning those leaves or the herbs, they are in fact inviting positive energy, and they are burning the negative energy. Okay, so it is a ritual done in the smudge party, is a ritual done especially in North America, where people just get leaves or the herbs burned, and then they just, by the smoke, they just assume that positive energy is coming out, and in the leaves are just getting all the negative energy. So they are going to have that smudge party in the LA. In the street, Minta stopped and leaned on the gate. She saw with a new awareness that there were dark circles around her mother's eyes, and that the flecks of the color in her cheeks were too bright. Rather, she is getting pale. But she managed a chuckle, a laughter. I wish I could see yourself, Mom. For 2 cents, I would get my camera and take a picture of you. In fact, Minta wanted to capture all these moments. She ran into the house and got her camera, and they took a whole roll of pictures. Good, her mother said complacently mean in a very playerly mood, with a player. No, we can show them to your father, and the next time he accused me of being a Sally sit by fire. But I am not a character. Sally is the name of a character who is going to sit by the fire. I am not that. They piled the leaves into a huge stack, that is a cylindrical form of a thing, with the help of a half of a dozen neighborhood children. It wouldn't burn properly, but gave out with clouds of thick, black, wonderfully pungent, strong smoke. So as they were doing it to get the positive energy, so it was not burnt properly, but it gave a strong smell. smoke. Her mother her mother was tired that night. She lay on the Devonport and made out her Christmas card. Devonport, sorry, a card list while Minta and her father watched the wrestling matches. It was like a thousand other such evening, but in some unaccountable way, it was different. Why it was different? Mean the days are passing, the Christmas is coming. On the other hand, the mother, Minta's mother, she is little feeling, you can say there is a change in the way she in her appearance. She appears to be little sick. On the other hand, she is tired. She is sitting on the desk and sitting on a desk close to the sofa. Devonport, that is like that, and Minta, they were on the other hand, father and the daughter, they were busy in watching the wrestling match, because it's the last time, Minta told herself. So what is the revelation? What was so uncomfortable? Because it was for the last time. What is that last time? Her mother's Christmas last time. The last time we'll ever rake the leaves, we'll sweep the leaves and make a bonfire in the alley. The last time I'll snap a picture of her with her arms around the careless kids. The last time. It's the last time they are going to enjoy, they are going to celebrate these events. That is the last time. So that's why this evening was very different. She got up quickly and went out into the kitchen and made popcorn in the electric popper, bringing a bowl of to her mother first, remembering just the way she liked it, salt and not too much butter. But that night she wakened in the chilly darkness of her room and began to cry softly, her head buried in the curve of her arm. At first, it helped loosening the tight bands about her heart, loosening the stress, the burden, the feeling she is having in her heart, washing away the fear and loneliness. But when she tried to stop, she found that she couldn't. At first, it was very good that she has whatsoever. It was to vent her emotions. It was to vanish her fear. As being a girl, it was not easy to hold that pressure, the pressure that to know about the thing that her mother is going to die. So she just burst out into tears. It is really very emotional that how the writer had described, washing away the fear and the loneliness. But when she tried to stop, she found that she couldn't create raking. She couldn't stop those extreme. She couldn't stop that extreme pain. Great raking sobs shook her until she could no longer smother them against her pillows. So it was not a sobbing little cry she was making. It was rather that she was weeping in a very hard way. She couldn't stop all those tears, the tears that her mother is going to depart, the tears that they are going to be there in the evening they have enjoyed. That would be the last evening as far as the events and the customers concerned. They wouldn't be there, the mother wouldn't be there in the next year. So we'll be continuing with the lesson. It's a really very beautiful lesson. I love this lesson. In the next lecture, and we'll see a new face there, and the story will take a turn. See you tomorrow, and thank you so much.